All right, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Kevin, and this is SmellGoodz. Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you hanging out with me for a little bit. I've got a few fragrances that I want to talk to you about today. But before we do that, do me a favor, of course, hit that like, hit that subscribe, request notification, share. Also, drop your scent of the day in the chat or in the comments there. Let me know what you're wearing today when you're watching this, I should say. And also check out the description. There are some discount codes that you can take advantage of, and they do help to support the channel. All right. Here's the thing. Where I am right now, it's hot. We're 110. I don't think we've hit 120 just yet, but we're up there, right? And so I was thinking I wanted to give you all 5 fragrances that hold up to the heat and hold up pretty well, right? For me, the summer, I don't want to wear anything that feels just heavy, feels very cloying, what have you. And also, one of the things that one of you put in the comments was that what you enjoy is that this channel is kind of for the everyday person. I love niche. I'm moving a lot more towards niche, but I don't want to forget about the clones, the budget, the cheapies, that really, because what I kind of cut my teeth on, especially in this fragrance space. So I'm always going to have content that is going to kind of have a little bit of both. I'm going to have those niche. So you'll see day 3, you'll see Mancera, you'll see even as we move forward, you'll see some of the other ones that are on the channel or that are out there that are in that level as far as niche. But I won't forget about my my clone, my budget, my cheapie space as well. All right. And so in fact, today I'm going to give you 5 budget fragrances that are definitely going to be really good for the summer. And actually all of these are clones. One is, I'm not sure what it's a clone of. I have a suspicion of what it is and can tell you what it's close enough to, but all of these are clones of something that definitely can work for the spring, really now even for the high heat in the summer. All right, let's jump into it. First one up is, first of all, you can look at the bottle and tell what it is doing its take on, at least the family of, fragrances that it's doing its take on. But this is Lowe, Azure. It's a little hard to see there, but you can kind of see from Maison Alhambra. Yep, this is a take on one of those Las Vegas. That's what we're going to call them, because we're not going to actually call the company's name because we don't want to get any copyright strikes or anything like that, because they've been doing some crazy stuff. But the same company that shares the initials with Las Vegas, I think this was the afternoon swim one. You definitely get that orange blast up front. But this is something that I've picked up recently, and so far it's working out pretty well. But if you're looking for something that is a take on afternoon swim, not going to tell you that it's beast mode performance. I haven't gotten beast mode performance out of it, but it does hang around for a little bit. But at the price that it is, respraying, it's not going to break the bank. All right. But Lowe Azure is definitely something that you might want to put on your radar for the summer. All right. Next one up, I know it's probably been all over the place. I kind of jumped into it, like it, enjoy it. It is a twist, if you will. It's a little sweeter version of what it's doing. And this is doing its take on Blue Talisman. And this is Art of Universe by Lattafa. Now that I've really had a chance to kind of spend some time with it, it is a little sweeter than Blue Talisman, so I consider this more of a twist. But definitely, as far as the projection, as far as the longevity, this does perform pretty well. Again, not looking for 10, 12 hours, especially during the summer. I don't mind throwing something on later on in the day, especially after I've been out sweating for a little while. But this right here does a pretty good job. Again, Art of Universe, something you might want to check out for your summer fragrance rotation. All right. Now, one that I know there are a couple other clones of this particular fragrance that are getting a lot more hype, a lot more buzz at this time. In fact, I have a video that I did not too long ago on one of them, and another video I did on another one a while back. But I'll say all that to say this. If you're looking for an imagination clone, dupe, remix, what have you, something else to throw into the conversation is from Cut Lodge. This is Saqar's Blu Spice. Saqar's Blu Spice. This for me gets the ginger note right that Aqua Dubai doesn't necessarily get, and that what's the other one? The other one that y'all know, I'll put it up there. The other one does pretty well as well. But this one is another budget fragrance, another cheapie that you can get pretty reasonable, but does the imagination. And in fact, this was the first one that was doing imagination for me. The Full House, that's the one I was thinking about. I knew it was coming to me. The Joe Milano Game of Spades Full House is probably, I think, probably the best one. But if you're looking for something else and maybe you can't find Full House, or maybe that price point's a little too high for you, you want something a little, more in the budget range, Blu Spice is something for your consideration for summer, and does a pretty good job, good take on Imagination by Las Vegas. All right. Next one up is this was one of my first ones that I got. Well, not one of my first ones, but this is one that I got and really dipped into it late last summer. And then it's already started a little this summer, but this is from Fragrance World. This is Imperium. And this is their take. You can tell again by the bottle. It's doing its take on Raja's Elysium. You get that grapefruit, you get all that citrus up front. This is just a nice, fresh, citrusy spritz that works well in this time. I use this sometimes as a gym scent. I use this as running around. But this for me is almost like perfect for the summer weather. 110, 120 degree weather. This gets broken out and it works very well. Again, not beast mode performance, does a good job of doing what it needs to do for the length of time I need it to do it, because I'm not spending a whole lot of time outside in 120 degree weather, but it is doing what it needs to do. Again, this is from Fragrance World. This is Imperium, which is their take on Raja's Elysium. All right. And then the fifth one, I think I'll just go with 5 right now. I'll probably do another one as a follow-up. But the fifth one is one that I actually got from a mystery box. I got it from a mystery box from, I want to say, the Oud store. I can't remember. But it was a mystery box. It came in it. I was like, let's check it out. This one is from Azure. This is Saqar Platinum. And yes, it is a fingerprint magnet. Let me see if I can give you a little cleaner view. Let it focus. There we go. Platinum, Saqar Platinum. Now this cap, yeah. Now this puts me in the space of YSLY. That's, in fact, I'm going to say it's a twist on it. It's not an exact of it, but it is a nice twist on it that works pretty well. And again, that soapy, fresh cleanness that, you can't go wrong with it. All right. So this is the fifth one that I'm going to give you as far as fragrances to get on your radar for the summer months. All right. That one again is Azure Saqar Platinum. All right. That's it. I think I've given you 5 fragrances that you might want to check out for your summer heat wave that you might be experiencing. But that's it. Listen, do me a favor again. Stay safe, stay sane, stay smelling good. As always, hit that like, hit that subscribe, request notifications, share. And then of course there's a video here and a video here. And we'll see you next time. Have a great one. Be blessed. Peace.